Hey everyone, you know what I really hate? People who put onions in a breakfast pizza. That's just stupid and it tastes terrible. I have no clue why people do that. But regardless, I'm gonna eat it because it looks good. Except for the onion part. So, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And we're eating. Well, we're not really eating right. I mean, we have some milk and some juice here. And eggs. So, that's not too bad. But we have a big day, exciting and fun stuff coming up in just a few short hours. So, it's time to dig in before some excitement happens. Alright guys, the movie's about to start in a few minutes here. I just thought I'd catch you guys just before I decide what to go to an earlier showing rather than a mid-afternoon. That way, it's just done quicker and there's more time for me to freely walk around the mall and then make sure I get back to the room on time. So, I will see you once the movie is over. Alright everyone, I just got out of seeing Spectre. As you can see, I am in my suit now with a jacket that my parents brought to me last weekend. So, I just finished it and oh, I almost want to see it again. It was so good, so amazing. The music in it, I always talk about the music in movies, was just absolutely brilliant. The theme by Sam Smith is wonderful, it's perfect. And the fact of all the little things they put in there of it being called Spectre and bringing back that old 60s Sean Connery films of Spectre, and then having, I will say this right now, I'm going to put a spoiler alert here for what I'm going to talk about in case you haven't seen it or seen any James Bond. But the fact that Christopher Waltz's character of Franz Oberhauser, who turns into Ernest Blofeld, was just absolutely spectacular. I loved it. And the scene when the white cat jumps up, oh, such a homage to the original Ernest Blofeld of petting the cat while sitting in his big chair. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. Everybody should go see it. It was just absolutely beautiful. I loved it. And the car, granted the DB10 I think didn't get as much screen time as it should have, but it wasn't bad. I love that Q got more screen time. That was wonderful. So, oh, such an amazing movie. And I would like to contradict what I saw earlier. There was a thing on Yahoo I saw slightly mentioned that this was the worst James Bond film, and I said it's a load of hogwash. It's just so blatantly contradictory to what it actually is that whoever put that in is just an absolute fool and should shoot themselves in the foot for saying such a thing. Oh, it was such a good movie. I loved it. All the little things you saw in there that you would catch. Oh, absolutely brilliant. And the fact that I was the only one who stayed all the way through all the credits just because I had to see after all of it, James Bond will return. Oh, the goosebumps there. Oh, I can't wait. It's probably going to be another 2 years to the next, but I'll be anxiously waiting. So yeah, now that I've done that, it's only like 4 o'clock now, so I have a while to sort of cruise around the mall a little bit, and then don't know if I'm going to get some food here or food back at the university on campus, so I'll debate about that while I'm searching around. So yeah, let's go have fun. That's a really good look. Alright, for like the past 5 minutes I've been trying to feel out these bags to try and find the minifigures I don't have. So far I know I have the Archer girl, and I'm trying to look for a couple of the other ones that I don't have, like the pig person, the Athena warrior, and yeah, the Hun person. So wish me luck. Alright, now I'm pretty sure now that I have the Athena woman, the Archer woman from the yellow series 12, then from the 14 I believe I have plant person, I have the one ghost, then I can't remember who I thought to the last one was oh yes, the pirate is the other one. So I believe I have all those. Then they have the Joker poly bag, which I don't have a Joker minifigure and I really want one, so I'm getting that too. So that is my haul from Target. I'm gonna go check out and then see about maybe some dinner, otherwise trying to figure out when and how to get back to the dorm. I almost forgot to vlog the ending of today's vlog. So got up. Once I got back here, just because it was so early, I had a wonderful meal of the new Taco Bell Boss Wraps, which is the fully loaded steak and the loaded potato. The potato one is awesome. I love it. I can't get enough of that one. The fully loaded one, I didn't like as much. I didn't like that they used a pico de gallo in it, so it had onions, which, you know me, I'm not a fan of onions. And the fact that it had guacamole in it, which I do not like at all. But still, it wasn't all that bad. It wasn't a total loss in my book. And then, yeah, I ate that while watching Rain Man, starring Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise, which was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed that. Something I forgot to show you guys earlier, once I got out of the movie, if I can find it here, give me a second. Look at this thing. Look at this. This is huge. This is like the biggest bunch of crunch ever. Like, here's a normal size. And then we have this puppy, which is like 5 of them stuck together. Which, bunch of crunch, if you don't know, is the best thing to get on a movie theater besides regular pop and popcorn. Of course, I go more by the rule of, unless I get it myself, no ice, and it's a fruity drink, usually always orange. Unless, like at the movie theater in Coleridge, where they have fruit punch, which is amazing. You do just a little bit of ice. Just a little. Not too much, just because you don't want it, because in a 2-hour movie, the ice is going to melt, that's for sure. That's why I do no ice, because then it doesn't get watered down. And then, of course, popcorn, and then Bunch of Crunch is the best stuff to get. Just because it's, yeah, crunchy, it's chocolatey, and I'm still eating while I'm talking, which is not a good thing to do, but I love Bunch of Crunch. Leave a comment down in the post below or on any of my social media as to what you get when you go to a movie, what you get to drink, what size popcorn with butter or not, salt, and if you do any candy or anything like that, and so on. Something else that I can show you guys that I did last night while watching Skyfall, and then as well for watching Rain Man once I was done eating, was this. It's a little hard to tell, so let me switch perspectives here a second. So what we have here is my LDD file open to where, if we minimize this and we refresh, this is what we have of my latest gun that I've been building. We zoom out a bit. You can do a little bit of a panorama. So there's not much to look at, but it's all based off of this gun right here. The Spectre, I don't think it's a pistol, it's a Spectre gun. I believe it's like a semi-automatic or something. So this is what I'm basing off of, since how I went and saw Spectre, even though it's not a weapon used in, I believe, a James Bond movie or such, but it still has the name Spectre. It's been one I've wanted to do for a long time. In fact, I believe if you go and look over at Zombies, I believe he created a Spectre one, which is really good, and I'm not really basing off of, I haven't gotten his open on another one. So yeah. So that is all for this evening. I am not going to take the time to open up all of the minifigures I got and the Joker thing I got. I'm going to do that a little later, tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, just because I do at some point need to get to bed. But I will unpack all of those and build those for all of you guys to see. That'll be a short little separate thing. I will probably be doing that tomorrow, since how I will be doing a short vlog, just because of other stuff, I think. Who knows? Maybe I'll do them tonight. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to keep stuffing my face full of Buncher Crunch. I'll see you all next time.